I will. I will gladly regret that button. I'm also
Which
going to make
button?
sure I flip over to the right button. Like the, I don't need that up on
The
my main
the
desktop page.
right arrow button.
Yes, the right arrow button.
I gotta go to Reddit.
My favorite button is the right arrow button. Oh, fuck.
Oh, hey, look, Lou's streaming.
Hey, look, I'm streaming. I'm a cool kid. Ugh.
Or something.
Or something, indeed.
That's alright, we still love you though.
I mean, you know, I try.
I mean, I don't, but
Wow.
I tolerate you.
Yeah, that's good. I'll take that.
Do I try killing 4 withers on demand? Or 4D. Sorry, 4-0 withers on demand.
Depends. What are you killing them with?
Yes.
Mob grinder.
Yeah,
So-
just. I
Just
wouldn't
go
do them
for
all
it.
at the same time.
Oh no, that's what I have it set up so I can literally just tell my AE system, hey, I want another star. And it sends the stuff into a wither builder and kills it.
Maybe
But
I'll-
it builds them very fast. So with 10, they kind of start pushing out of the box. We're gonna do it. Let's see what happens. I need 40 more nether stars anyway.
Famous last words.
So, Caustic,
I don't have an answer for that.
have you spent any of that 1.7 mil I got you?
Yeah, I have a cobra
Nice.
and some mining lasers.
There you go. Do you have a refinery?
Yes. Yeah, I didn't get to play with them last night because me and Anime were just trying to shoot stuff in one of the asteroid fields, and I kind of got bored because they were always blown up before we got there.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
Wait, are
Either
people
they
going
run up
mining?
before you get there, or they
Huh?
kill
People are going mining?
I so secret ran a mission and got us a whole bunch of cash,
There was
and
a-
I spent it on a cobra.
There was one of those kill a settlement generator things that was
Oh.
a wing mission, and it was like 1.7 mil. So I just said like, quick, accept this, guys, and I'll get you 1.7 mil.
All right, apparently I can tell this thing to kill 40 withers, and it does just fine. So
Hey, Caustic.
yes,
Was one of those flight stick companies you're talking about VKB?
VKB and Verpil is the other one.
Yeah, I was looking
Purple.
at Verpil too. I just found it.
Nah, it's definitely Verpil. It's like his pill.
Because
but Verpil.
like the Gladiator looks really well built, and it's only $100.
Yeah, the Gladiator's that's supposed to be pretty good. I think it's more towards like the same build
Right.
design as the normal type of HOTAS setup or the Warthog even, but
Well, these aren't really a.
it's
Mantis either.
yeah, they don't make the throttle right.
Right.
That's something you'll have to do elsewhere, but the throttles don't tend to have the issues the flight sticks do.
Right.
So you're fine buying anybody's throttle, really.
Wow.
But yeah, the Warthog being how much is the stick itself? Like
Six?
250?
Billion
that's what
dollars.
it says.
I don't fucking know.
I think it's like 250 or $300 just for the fucking flight stick, and it's plastic.
That's definitely cutting too much into my graphics card upgrade.
So that's why, I mean, Verpil and VKB, I think both have metal cam systems. So it's all ball bearing pivots that then use a centering
Metal
cam,
on the inside.
which is basically what I'm building myself because fuck paying that. I have a machine shop and lab.
You have a machine lab?
The thing with VKB is there's nothing right now than
Yeah, both of them are smaller companies, and so you have a problem with that. So yeah, that is a bit of an issue.
I don't
Engage
do
jump.
like anything with my hands regarding like
Plus, they're like
handiness.
they're all European. Fucking costed fuck ton of shipping.
Frame shift. Now engage.
VKB has North American division though.
Oh, okay.
Verpil does not.
Oh, yeah.
Now that is
Yeah.
part of Verpil's problem. It's going to cost you a bit more because, right? And the other cool thing with those is you can, I mean, VKB doesn't really have a big selection. They have the Gladiator and then they have Gunfighter, and that's kind of it. But like if you decided, because the Gladiator's grip is kind of, really doesn't have much to it, you can just take that grip off and go put the other grip on.
Right. Well, I mean, the Gladiator grip is, looks like it's got more function than the Gunfighter grip does.
I think you got that backwards.
No, looking at them, the Gladiator has more buttons. The Gunfighter just doesn't have a button base. You would lose all your buttons that are on your base.
Oh, I'm not talking about I'm talking on the grip itself.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. There's a couple more buttons on the Gladiator and the Gunfighter.
No, you got those backwards. Oh, no, sorry. You got the Gladiator Pro you're looking at.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, the normal Gladiator has a smaller
Right.
grip, right,
Yeah,
that has
that's-
nothing on it. Which, that's the one that's $100.
Right, I know. But then I saw the Pro, and the Pro is basically what I'd spend on a side tech.
Yeah, and that's what it is, and that's, again, it's,
Gathering information. Cartography.
you know,
is now
metal
done.
pivots, it's never going to wear out on you. You can adjust spring pressure and everything like that.
Can do that on the side tech.
Yeah, you can do a lot more with these. The side tech is not really the same. Because it's not only the spring pressure, but also they have cams that either have like a little center, so you can, you know, you feel a slight centering, or you can just have it smooth the whole way through, which is more actually apparently like a proper flight stick, proper flight yoke.
Their mounts are really fucking weird too. The tables.
Yeah, well,
They've
a lot of people don't map.
They've got clamp mounts. I guess those are probably more so for rigs though too. 'Cause you just put them
Yeah.
hard and clamp on.
And honestly, a lot of people, what I've seen a lot of flight sim people do, flight sim people are crazy, like crazier than racing sim people. I will say that. They tend to take those bases and put them on the fucking ground, and then cook up a 2.5 foot long extension.
Yeah, so it's like a legitimate.
So it's like a legitimate yoke, yes.
Well, also you get all that fine-tuned detail.
Also, those metal, gimbals and cams and everything, those are cooked up by crazy Russians and Belarusians.
Well, yeah, that's 'cause
They're
that's
the
what
ones that
another
came
company
up with
I'm
those
looking at
designs.
called
I think that's the one who came up with it.
Yeah.
Crazy Russian.
Also, shout out to all the crazy Russians watching the stream. You're awesome.
AKA all the Russians.
I
If
mean,
you look at Bauer's designs, there's not a whole lot of difference between the Bauer stick
no,
and the
I
purple stick.
believe that's where that started. I was searching through a lot of Russian forums for a while trying to figure out how to make these myself. It's not easy. It really is not easy. There's a lot of math that I don't understand.
That's okay. That's what they're there for. The crazy Russians.
Yeah, but they don't tell you how it's done. That's the problem.
No, they
They
don't.
tell you
They
to
don't
go,
want- they don't want
here's
you-
how we did it. Here, figure it out yourself. This is the theory behind it. It does. I just found a video of somebody who took apart their VKB one, and I just took screenshots and I'm scaling it because if I'm not selling it, who cares? I think.
Yeah, that's how that works.
You're good.
I mean, yeah, for the most part, they're
Scanning
not.
now.
They can't really do anything because you're not profiting off of it.
Updating cartography.
Okay, looks like I ran out of Flux Fighter Grow somehow.
Yeah, I ran out of
You're not
fucks too.
distributing it.
Okay, why did I run out of
Which
Flux
is
Fighter?
really where copyright laws kick in and stuff.
Ran out of slag. How did I run out? How did I run out of sand? Ugh.
Go destroy the beach.
On a skyblock, yes.
Purple though does have a throttle at least, but it's out of stock and it's 300 pounds, so whatever the fuck that is.
For
That's
15.
more than $300, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably be like.
I just need to make
almost
another
$100.
igneous extruder. for sand.
Extruder.
I need something to make sand.
Why don't you just get a bulldozer?
Wow.
The fuck are you playing?
Me?
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Completing system scan for cartography.
I love having like 15 missions because you just interdict it all the time.
I love flying in one straight line. It's called exploration.
Yeah. At least you don't get interdicted out there.
That's true.
I've been interdicted a lot this week.
I really rushed my way back from
I haven't actually been
Sagittarius.
successfully interdicted yet. I always get out of it.
I think my frame
a lot of
rate right
times-
now is like 70%.
A lot of times I like to get interdicted so I can shoot at things. I made the mistake last time to letting that happen and got wasted by a bunch of pirates.
Yeah, you got.
Well, I didn't until I left, or right before I left for work on Tuesday or whatever. I didn't have a gunship yet, so.
Scanning.
But I
now.
wouldn't spend a bunch of money and put together a Eagle for a gunship, and I
There you
still
go.
have a Cobra for everything else.
Careful how you say that, because there is a ship called the gunship.
There is.
Well, yeah, no, I
Could be
can't
kinda
get the
dangerous.
gunship yet. I want the gunship, but I can't get it yet,
You need a better Federation rank and more
Right.
money.
which is what I'm working on. Well, I mean, I've already made like.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure the assault ship is just better, unless you really want a ship launch fighter.
I'm basically
know,
just
when-
going through getting all the different ships I can.
Yeah, when they introduced ship launch fighters, I think that might have actually bumped up the gunship to being better than the assault ship.
Wait, we can launch fighters? Like there's actual fighters?
Yeah?
Yeah. You wanna get in one?
Do you have one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get on.
Here we go. We're gonna fly spaceship.
Man, I gotta check out Star Citizen 2 sometime this week.
Yeah.
Now I got a flight stick.
I gotta finish these missions.
I'm gonna buy. I think I'm just gonna buy the SciTech one, but I'm gonna buy a cheap refurb one from Logitech.
Do it.
Yeah, I mean,
Because at that point, I don't think it's gonna be any
Um,
different getting a refurb from new, from what I've read.
Scanning.
What I would suggest doing is what I did is buy a slightly refurb one on Amazon and then get the Amazon like 3-year warranty on it. So that way in case it
That's
breaks,
what
they
I'm.
just-
That's exactly what I'm planning on.
Yep. Because I paid like 150 for mine and bought the warranty, and then if it breaks I just get a new one.
Right, and if you buy it straight through Logitech for one with a Logitech warranty, it's starts at like 180 rather than 300.
Yeah.
So that's what I think I'm gonna do.
yeah, I mean, I'm not, I'm just
No,
saying, don't buy the Warthog. The X56 is probably fine.
Not really from what I've read, but it's gonna be good enough for now, and then I'll update it later.
I mean, if you could, I don't know what you have right now.
Attack 3,
I don't know what that is.
the older version of the Logitech 3D.
Scanning for information.
Oh wow, that's fucking old. I mean,
Oh,
if you
yeah,
get the one I got,
was-
this is only $100 for both throttle and stick.
Which one did you get?
The Thrustmaster 1600M is the stick, and the
It's a good stick.
throttle comes with it.
They just
Yeah, but is yours a dual axis throttle or not? I mainly want the SciTech
No,
with the dual
so
axis.
so that's right. You did want that.
I
mean,
love
you
the
could
dual
get
axis.
this. Oh, you can't get that throttle separately, can you?
Nope.
You
And
might be
they have-
able to on like eBay or something.
Well, it's wired in.
No, yeah, they're together. They're one piece.
Oh,
They're like
No.
they're like the
Something
pedals and
separate.
everything. They
I-
all
I
go
would-
to the
I
stick.
will give Thrustmaster something for that. They're
Well,
all
yeah, well,
separate USB
Thrustmaster-
cables.
They gear theirs towards people that are going to piece them together. But Logitech built theirs that way, so that way the computer only sees one device.
Well, it's only also one USB instead of like 3.
Right. It
Yeah,
saves,
mine
it
is
saves
2
USB stick.
USBs, and if I had the rudder pedals, it actually plugs into the throttle. Or I need to get an adapter, which I just bought for my racing pedals. Which
Although
apparently is the
for-
same one.
If I ever do get rudders, the ones I want to get are those the Thrustmaster ones that spend being like the sensors being down low.
Scanning.
They're like $500 though. What the fuck were they?
They're probably the Warthog ones then.
I don't remember if they're like the Warthog one or their next one up, but there's something
I don't
fucking
think
stupid.
Thrustmaster has anything above the Warthog.
Oh, well then yeah, they're probably
That
the
is
Warthog ones.
that
They're
is
supposed to be
the
really
remote
good.
from them.
Other than like a set that I found that's supposed to be like top tier rudder pedals, but those top tier rudder pedals, as far as what the flight sim guys consider, are like $1,000, and I don't want to spend that much on rudder pedals unless I get
Or
hardcore into Microsoft.
You can spend like $100 and get a cheap ass welder and build your own.
I mean, I'll have a welder eventually, just because I need it for my project truck. But I gotta get this land I'm looking at bought first, so I can build a shop on it.
I need to.
So, how
Need
does
to
one
lube
get
my
involved
stick.
with this fighter launching?
The ship launch
Have
fighter.
any of these been built yet?
Yeah.
Gathering
Give me a
information.
sec. I gotta
Another
Cartography
5
update.
minutes. I want to hop on Elite. Damn it, Minecraft.
Do it.
I'm waiting for. I have to stop my server before I.
Fair.
And I want to improve my power storage capabilities before I shut down the server. Because I'm about to fill up a trillion RF battery.
Oh, speaking of which, you know more about batteries and stuff than I do. What's a Tesla Powerwall go for?
No clue.
a
Why?
bajillion dollars.
Because the property I'm looking at buying doesn't have any utility access, so it's going to be on solar.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, are you looking for the Tesla batteries? So like what, 5, 6?
Hmm.
I don't know how much they are.
Yeah, $6,000.
Yeah.
They're like $6,000. but you
How
have
many?
to
Powerwall
pay a
too.
certain-
How big is the wall like physically?
Not very big.
Give me a
I
second.
can
I'm
link
on
you a
the
YouTube
page.
video of the installation.
Right? We're so much worried about installation. I'm gonna end up paying somebody to do it anyway.
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
it-
The battery itself is $6,000. Another supporting hardware is another 700, and an installation can be anywhere from 2 to 8 grand. So, figure
And
like
then I'll be
15
able
grand.
to make it so it'll be easier installation. So I assume I can keep the installation pretty cheap.
Yeah, I'm
New
just
construction.
just saying. They might have dimensions on one of these.
All right. What am I doing here to get to this shit?
You gotta wait for me to get to it.
Okay.
I'll be there eventually.
Well, while we're waiting for him, Anime, you want to come multi-crew my ship?
Hold on.
Who's UPS? Is that
That
UC?
is me.
Yeah, don't try to fly to me when you look on the galaxy
Scanning
map.
now.
Dimensions.
No, I ain't trying to fly to anybody yet. I just
Fly
sent
to-
everybody.
It's about 4 feet by 2.5 feet by 6 inches.
That's it.
Yeah, lithium batteries are hella energy dense, dude.
Chris is there.
Just don't let it blow
It's
up.
44 by 29 by 5.5. Did that run? Oh, am I on a redstone in that too? Oh, I am out of redstone. Yeah, that would be why.
Where exactly are you, Killjoy?
Shortest game in existence.
I don't know.
Good answer.
Holy
I am
shit.
in Terramona.
Nice.
Nebula. I mean, neutron star.
Completing system scan for cartography.
Which one are you? What's the yellow one?
I don't know. I think that's federal.
What's the yellow star marked one that's like?
Is it like Nifel?
Yeah, Nifel. Who's in Nifel?
No one. It's marked for me too.
Oh, it might be a community goal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which means you
Alright,
probably
well,
don't
how
want to
do
go
I
there.
get into my.
Still need to make 1,000 of those. Good lord.
Damn.
Oh,
you know,
not in my
minor
thing.
details.
Why are you so far away?
Boost activated.
Me?
Because we were in the ass end of nowhere.
No, Killjoy.
Because
Why?
we were in the ass end of nowhere with the non-horizon
Like
start.
route.
Me? Because yeah, I'm doing.
Select
I think was
context
why.
destination.
Right?
Well, I'm
Anime,
not really-
you have Horizon?
I'm not
I
near
don't
the
have-
horizon start anymore.
I don't have Horizon.
Yeah, but that's why, because we started in a different part of the galaxy than him.
Oh no, we were joined up earlier.
Oh. Well.
Because I bounced all over the place trying to do shit. I've been doing a lot of missions. I think am I in my gunship? I think I am. Or not my gunship, my eagle.
Yeah. There's a difference.
It's a big difference.
Yeah. Primary fire is this key. Why? No, I don't want. Why the fuck is he
Completing
got
system scan. Stand by.
secondary fire?
Gathering information. Cartography has now been
Do you know that the Cytec has a 2-stage trigger?
Yes,
Wanna
it's
think
great.
about it?
Wait, really?
Yeah. I was trying to remember which one it was that I read had it.
That's the only thing I don't know how to actually build into my thing.
That's
You
actually
put
kind of
2
neat.
switches on one trigger, and it bypasses one switch entirely when you completely depress it.
That's actually pretty neat.
Easily said, but how do you actually make that?
You want me to make like a little drawing and send it to you on
No,
video on how to do it?
Here's the, you gotta do the electronics and the mounting and all that.
Well, that's what
You
I'm
paid a
talking
lot
about.
of money for that.
I can point out the hardware side of it, but the electronic side of it would be
Yeah, I know how to
depending
do
on how you do it.
mostly.
You can achieve it with a.
I don't think you
with a
need to
hardware
bypass it
department.
though, that's the thing. I think you just do that in whatever's interpreting your signals.
Yeah, you could definitely do it software-wise, but I've got an idea. I could probably come up with a way to do it hardware-wise too.
I think you just do the same thing as a keyboard matrix that doesn't have N key rollover. I think that's how I'd do it.
Don't mind me and my lack of shields. It doesn't mean anything.
Wow.
Oh,
And
it's one of
then
those
why are you
guys.
not joining the wing?
I don't have a message for it.
I've invited you like 3
It
times.
expires after a while.
There we go. Do I have to stay on the start part for him to be able to get into the ship?
You can't get into the ship if you're in a wing.
Yeah, we have to exit when we're ready.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Boost activated.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, it's so that you can't have like 12 people working together. It'd be a little broken.
Next system
That's
is
stupid.
It'd be so fun though.
Yeah, really.
It would also.
System destination.
I wonder if they'll
The
do
dummy.
something like that when they release the carriers or whatever.
Possibly.
They should.
They can't do it right now
I was
because.
gonna say, if they do it with the
it
carriers,
breaks
I would
their
love.
servers. Like, their
Yeah, I
servers
understand that. That makes
really
sense.
Struggle with that number of players.
Or even if
I
you have
would-
like a leader, and then the leaders form their own like squadron or something.
Well, so with the carriers, they hold ships, but do they also have their own turrets?
So the carrier, from what I understand, and I haven't watched the live stream they did, but I highly doubt it's in there anyways. But I'm assuming it's going to be like a mobile megaship, like kind of like a station that the leader of the squadron can tell where to go. So it's like a moving base,
So kind of like what I did in No Man's Sky with the
Scanning for
freighter,
information.
basically. Yeah.
and just store my ships in it.
Yep.
Yep.
But if
Not
I
bad.
wanted to take, like, let's say I got one and I wanted to jump it across the galaxy eventually, we could have a base on the other side of the galaxy.
Zerus. I should probably just Google this. Elite.
Yeah. They were
I-
playing.
Size comparison of all the ships.
There it is.
There's some
Handy.
really good videos.
Oh no, I just want one of those images because I want to see what the relative scales.
There is.
It's pretty great.
All right, let's see where. What do I?
Sidewinder's like the size of an F-18, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's not very helpful because I don't know what the size of everything else is.
Much larger than the Sidewinder.
Where?
The Anaconda's like what?
Man.
1,000 feet long.
Yeah, that's what I'm in right now. Is my Anaconda.
Oh wait, I'm in the wrong ship.
Yeah, those capital ships are about the size I think of the largest planned ships in Star Citizen at the moment. So
Collating.
that's
Compiling data.
that's
They're
neat.
Updating
There's
cartography.
some really big ships in this game.
On this picture that I found, there's only 2 large ones.
There's,
two
there's
really large
probably
ones.
The
The two-
Majestic class and the
Yes, Majestic
Fair.
class. Yeah, yeah, it's those 2.
2 capital ships.
Yeah. I've never actually seen a Majestic in game.
Oh, I've seen a Majestic. I've flown into a Majestic.
Lol. How?
It has like an opening in the front where all the fighters come out.
Yeah.
Fly back into it. They kind of yell at you. They're like, "Don't do that," and you're like, "Nah, I want to do that."
Then they shoot at you.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, they're in like a conflict zone, so if you ally yourself with them, then you're kind of okay.
If you're de-allied, can't you make them force jump out if you like take down a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, you can force them to jump out. And you basically win by doing that.
Oh, is that an Earth-like? Hello? Ooh, I think that's an Earth-like, and it's never been discovered before.
I was gonna say I've come across a lot of Earthlikes, but all the ones I've found have been discovered already.
I think this one is a high metal that looks like an Earth-like, but I'm still gonna go discover it.
That's lame.
Yeah, it is a high metal. Damn it. Okay,
Have
screw
you
that.
found any Earthlikes of your own?
I found plenty of Earthlikes, but none that have been explored yet.
I was gonna say I found one called New California. That was annoying.
Oh yeah.
I have an Earthlike to my name.
I mean, I've
I
got a
wish I
black
knew where it
hole and a
was.
neutron to my name now. Well, when I turn it in, if I don't die.
I don't have a black hole, but I do have a neutron. I have a Wolf Rayet to my name,
There you go.
which I think are rarer than black holes.
They are the rarest in the game, I believe.
They're so uncommon.
Next system en route.
Like the fact that I've only been to 4 of them.
Selecting next destination.
Frameshift drive charging.
Next system en route.
Yep. To Nikoni YMTA 37.
Yep.
I'm still
that
low on redstone.
one. Alright, we're 2 jumps down. Yay, BC5.
Alright, so are we doing fighters or?
Scanning for information.
I'm waiting for everything to get in position, so I'm shooting things at the moment.
And I was like 200 light years away.
Ah, you're clean, goddammit. I'm in a resource.
Not what she said.
Right.
Please be wanted. Yes.
Woo!
I also don't know if I want to buy a new flight stick yet, because I kind of want to buy an Xbox with Red Dead.
Oh, that's so tempting, but I'm not gonna do that.
I kind of want to just like buy it.
Then do it.
I'm content with my 1070.
Oh yeah, with all that spare money I have lying around.
No need spare
I'm
money
working for
when
it.
you have credit cards.
Wow.
That is
Yep. Didn't say it was a good idea, just said it was an idea.
Gathering
This is
information.
also true.
Cartography updated.
Alright.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh,
Flying through
Alright.
the galaxy.
We making it.
I am
All
on
the
my
way.
I'm in system. No, I'm just heading
Onto Elite now.
Okay, I'm on the Cobra. So,
I can store now 2.25 Tera RF.
Oh man. And now you can convert that into your ship. Precious fuel.
Warning.
how many light years are you from the enemy?
Scanning now.
about 60.
Or how many jumps I can do that in my fucking...
That's like 10 jumps.
It depends on the jump range you got.
I can't remember, that's what I can't remember is what my
It's
Eagle
like
is at.
3 to 6 jumps.
Alright, hopping on. Where's Banjo?
I'm
Is he
leading
still
by,
here?
my Eagle is 14 light years.
NJ's avoiding us.
Shit.
Bye,
My
man.
Eagle's worth 720 grand.
Is
When
that
I
your
got my
rebuy
Cobra,
or
yeah.
what?
Well, worth so much.
Wait, is that your rebuy or your value of it?
That's my value to sell.
Oh, okay.
When I picked up this Cobra, when I traded in my hauler, I got paid to get the Cobra.
Yeah,
I was paid like 300 grand.
that's. Oh, I should have told you before you bought a bunch of ships and sold ships. When you want to sell a ship, take off all the outfitting because you can sell outfitting stuff for 100% cost. But they take 5% off when you sell the ship.
Ain't
Well,
too worried about it. Money's not that hard to make.
I mean,
Scanning.
Wait, am I supposed to sell my
it
ships back?
matters.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
You can keep them all.
Yeah, I'm keeping them all.
That's what I did. I
I mean-
collected them all.
It does matter. So, you know, keep that in mind, especially when you get like bigger ships.
Now,
Well, yeah,
time
once I
for-
get to bigger ships, I'll probably start carrying a little more. But with
Well,
like
like,
little ones, it's fun.
imagine if Blue decided to sell his Anaconda, right? First off, he'd be an idiot. You'd have the wazoo. But if that thing's got like a 7A fuel scoop on it,
Yeah.
that's 80 million. If he doesn't sell that separately, then he basically,
I lost 3 mil.
yeah, like just lose a ton.
Oh yeah, like at that amount, I get it entirely. Like it makes sense.
Completing system scan for cartography.
Flight rotation. Yaw axis. No, we're not doing yaw right now. Roll axis.
Hey, I'm under 100 jumps to the next nebula I'm going to.
Why are you trying to invert it? Game, please.
Inverted,
Seriously, why does it like invert them all automatically?
Why not?
ordered.
Yaw axis. We're just gonna put that on the twist.
I was gonna say if I need to leave this this wing so we can get caustic in it, I could do that because I'm not near you guys.
No, we're good.
How do
We're
I
gonna leave it
fucking-
anyways,
No,
that
I'm
these-
good.
Why is my shooting not working?
Scanning for information.
Oh, oops! I got a fine.
Good job.
I fired in a no fire zone, so it's 50 credits.
Just don't hit anything.
This is steep
I didn't. I
climb.
was just shooting at random, trying to get shit to work. My pulse lasers don't want to fire for some reason. Oh wait, they probably need more power. Nope, that did not do it. What the fuck?
Come on, buddy, get within fire range.
Oh, I did not
Yes.
make that turn.
Alright, I'm gonna jump to you, anime.
I'm currently in the process of landing. You don't need to be near me to get in. It'll basically be like a wing invite, except when you accept it, it'll just teleport
Scanning
you
now.
Oh wait, you're ready to do fighters?
in. Pretty much. I have to switch to the ship.
Alright, let me go back to the
I'm
station.
currently in combat. Woo! Yay.
Does somebody want to invite me to their wing?
Well, we can't be in the same wing when we do this, can we?
No,
I'm not gonna do the fighter thing, so.
Oh, okay.
Holy cow, Blue.
Hey, I'm only 17,000 light years away.
Jesus Christ, motherfucker.
Hey, now I can
One,
do.
two,
I
Okay,
got
so
it.
that's 1,000 jumps at the moment. How did I make that less?
Who wants to do the ship on?
Get better jump range.
Get
Alright,
good
but
scrub.
I'm 12 clicks from the station that I can land in.
Killjoy, do you want to do the ship launch
So
fighter?
how much is your jump range at the moment, Blue?
Completing system scan for
Currently,
cartography.
since I have a little bit of cargo on
Okay.
store, it's 65
Light years?
light years, yeah, at a time.
State your name if you would like to experience the ship launch fighter.
Can I launch my own ship?
No.
No. Sure, I'll look to do it. Okay.
Alright, I'm in.
So
me
is
guess.
Oh,
the
you need
insurance
Horizons,
cost the
by the
cost I
way,
have to buy
sorry.
to get it again?
Oh,
Yes.
I can't do it then.
Sorry, anime.
Can't do what anime?
I don't
You
have Horizons.
Oh. Yeah, let me get into the station here quick. How much is Horizons? I can buy it for you, anime.
It's like $30.
Yeah, I'll buy it for you.
You'll have to go on to their site and sign in and do that to.
Yeah, you have to
Turn on
activate it.
What is my current light years?
Boost
That'd be a
activated.
3 jump and a. Alright, I need to make another million, I think, because how much does that increase my.
Oh, I should probably put my weapons away, huh?
Yeah.
Probably.
How do I see how much it changes my insurance cost by before I buy it?
You can't. You have to buy it first. You have to do math. So what insurance is it's 5% of the total cost of your ship. So just take how much it's worth, 5% of that. and
How
add
do I
it to
even
the total.
find out? Oh, I guess I can just multiply what I have here by 20. So 20 times 43 is about 800,000.
Alright,
So
I'm
I
ready,
need-
Blue.
Oh, I
After-
can't even
well, I guess
afford
it's
that
your
at all,
turn.
can I?
So do I need to leave the
Yeah, that
wing?
would be putting me down to 0.
Yeah, you have
Okay,
to
we gotta
leave
make
the
money
wing.
first.
Next system.
Or I gotta just get a bigger ship, because I think even with
Secret,
4,
you're really
that's not
quiet. I
enough.
can barely hear
Unlocking
you.
system destination.
My bad.
Let's see. Oh, you're already out of the wing. Okay.
But yeah, Caustic, my major jump range, if I don't have stuff on board, is 70. And right now I'm doing neutron jumping, so it multiplies that by 4. So I'm getting an average of 257 light years of jump.
You have been invited. Alright.
Yep, I accepted it, so it's loading right now.
Also, I will invite this bad boy.
20 units of
Oh.
survival equipment.
Do it.
Somebody named Snoopus friend requested me.
Snoopus.
Oh,
Interesting.
What?
Killjoy, can we move to like a different chat for a bit? Just like
Yeah,
hear
Banjo,
you.
can you move us? You there, babe?
Guess not.
Alright, I'll do it.
I'm not
I'll
a-
do it from my phone.
Yeah, I was say I'm not a proper goose, so
Oh,
I can't do that.
I can't move myself from my phone. Shit. Yeah, let me go.
Alt tab.
Alright, now I need a fucking 60% keyboard.
I'm making it work with my full size.
It's just it's too separated for my throttle, and
Oh, see, my keyboard is my throttle.
I have a PlayStation on my desk, so I can't push this thing as far forward as I normally would. Oh, I do actually have to invert my pitch controls. Okay. You were correct for one thing, Elite. Forgot that that's actually inverted.
Yeah, I can't do non-inverted flight controls.
Oh no, God no.
Like, Halo Reach made me do that. I was like, nope, I'm just gonna change it to inverted. Because I can't stand this shit.
Gotta have that inversion.
Completing system
So
scan
now,
for
do you
cartography.
have your stick set up so that tilting left and right is roll? Is that how it's supposed to be?
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, I was gonna say if I tilt, mine rolls.
I think it's
and
just
if I-
been so long since I've had a joystick that I'm not used to this.
and if I twist, mine does the
Caustic, where are you going?
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm going to Bukharavi. You're welcome to follow me.
Oh, hey, Banjo's here. Hey, Banjo.
Banjo's not around.
Just kidding. He's in the chat, but he's not here. Bye, Banjo.
I don't know if you're following me, Anime.
I have nav locked onto you, and I'm targeting you.
Are you still mask locked?
No.
Okay, we going.
I was gonna say, why are you slowing down?
Because I didn't know where you were relative.
I was literally right on your ass. Like, I almost hit you.
Gathering information. Cartography has now
I
been
hope you
What?
just strafe.
System complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, it's kind of weird that this thing lights up every time I tilt the stick a little bit.
Totally normal.
Ah, fuck, it didn't lock onto you like I wanted it to. Well, rip. That's my fault. Oh well. I'll just go back to the station. It didn't nav lock on you the way I wanted it to.
Yeah, I can tell.
Where the fuck is
Stand by. Scanning
What
now.
the actual fuck?
Collating. Compiling data. Updating cartography.
God damn it, Killjoy. He sent me a message in Steam, and it alt-tabbed my window for Elite.
Oh, goodness.
As I'm in Super Cruise heading to a station.
I'm not as far away as I thought I would be.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I'm gonna turn in my bounties. Yeah, when I did the wingman lock, I didn't lock onto your wake, and so it didn't auto jump me.
Oh. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I was like, rip. Oh well. I guess now I can cash in my hundreds of thousands of credits.
Gathering information.
Gotta make that money.
Cartography updated.
Okay, seriously, where is this landing pad? There it is. Landing gear. And yeah, Caustic, I would have strafed, except for the fact that I forget that I can strafe, and I treat this game too much like Battlefield.
Hmm.
Because the controls are basically the same.
No, that was a weird bug. It stopped showing how far I was from the station. It just told me to slow down while I was 960 light seconds away, as far as I knew.
It happens sometimes when you pass other stellar remnant in the system that has a gravity wake. So, like, you may be flying past an inner moon or something.
No, I was only 200 or 300 away. It just stopped updating.
Oh.
Like I was traveling towards it at 16C, and it was still saying it was the same. I think what I did is I hit the target button,
Gotcha. So it was locked onto that.
and it locked on at that distance, and then left it there.
Just say you don't need to do anything more. What is this? All right, Neutron Star, give me your wonderful fuel.
Who needs fuel scoops?
I mean, me.
Not you.
I'm just
apparently.
not good at fuel scooping.
You get used to it.
The better fuel scoop, the quicker it fills, so you don't have to fly in circles.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Now, is the way to fuel scoop the way Secret told me, which is just go full speed and...
Activated.
That's how I do it. You basically go full speed
Yeah.
till you get hot, and then just break off and do it again.
Well,
Yeah, that's basically what I do. Except in your case, you seem to somehow get hot out of nowhere.
Next
yeah, I
is-
got real close to a couple stars. I got way too close to a star last night and got stuck there.
Yeah, you don't want to get that close.
Because I didn't have a button for just Super Cruise. I just had FSD
Frameshift drive
jump. So,
Well, Super Cruise and FSD jump are the same.
no, you can do Super Cruise without the jump.
So you can, but if you hit the jump key, it does both.
Nope, not when you're mass locked, like when you're stuck like that.
Well, you have to get away from the surface, but if you hit your jump,
Because it takes less to charge for Super Cruise, that's the problem. So it
It
takes
does.
less time and it takes less heat.
Um,
And that was my problem. I kept overheating because I was that close.
Another trick is if you unlock from wherever the next system en route is, then you'll go into Super Cruise instead of doing
Scanning
a
for
jump.
information.
And it'll go quicker.
Hmm.
But if you're locked
That would be
onto a
good.
system, it will immediately try to do a big one instead of a small one.
That's why I lock onto like planets that are nearby. Alright. I'm gonna go back and kill some more people.
Kill them all.
Okay, I have the unfortunate. I need to get really close to this relay and just park because I gotta go take the dog out. But I don't like it blown up.
Just park up.
Just kill your thrusters. Like
Yeah,
literally
but
just,
I want to get in the no fire zone first.
right, but yeah, like just literally just go into your modules and turn the thrusters off. It'll be fine.
You may hit the station. No biggie.
Or you just hit X. That's the default for kill thrusters.
Just turn flight assist off and float away.
No, what I mean, like instead of just stopping, that way you don't have like your joystick if it has a dead zone and starts making you drift. Just turn off the thrusters. Okay, back to another resource extraction site.
Getting all of the people. Hello, another neutron star. Next system en route.
Selecting next system en route.
Operating beyond safety limits. Frame shift drives.
God damn it. Why does this
Boost
resource
activated.
extraction zone have to be in the dark side of the rings? Oh, at least it's rotating fast.
As I said, they like to make it fun on you.
Oh, I mean, it's rotating fast, so... Earlier it was just entering the dark side. Now it's like almost out of it. How long does it take usually? Like, if you're in the resource extraction zone and you're in it long enough, can you stay in long enough before it goes back to the light side?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was gonna say there is some. I mean, it depends on the orbital rotation and stuff when you look in your system map. But there's some
This one
that's
seems to be,
yeah. There's some.
this one seems to be rotating fast.
There's some rotation speeds that are like 1 hour and not like multiple days. So like, you sit in it and as you're fighting, you do a full rotation around the.
That sounds pretty fun, actually.
Yeah. There is a
What sounds
glitch.
fun?
Rotating really fast.
Hmm.
High speed orbital rotations.
There is a planet, if you have Horizons, you'll have to look it up, but there was basically a glitch in the coding engine, and they left it in, where instead of, like, the moon orbiting around the planet taking, like, a day IRL, so you can see the dark side and light side, it takes literally 12 minutes. So you can drive a little dune buggy along the planet, and then all of a sudden you just see, like, the world zoom by, and then the sun zoom by again.
It's
So
funny.
it just gets really dark and then really bright again. Next system en route.
Destination
Wait,
confirmed.
how do you have voice control again?
Program called Voice Attack, and then loading macros through that.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. The feds won't shoot
Activate.
these ships, and I won't shoot them until the feds start shooting.
Good plan.
Well, there's 3 of them. Like, they're in pretty, like, low-level ships, but there's 3 of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say numbers sometimes matter a lot more than the type of ships they're in.
Although I found one that's by himself.
Get him. Show him his boss.
Oh, dude, he's pretty much fucked. I
Warning.
like how my railguns bounce off of the shields.
Scanning now.
I just love how they included ricochet for the railguns.
Also, you know how you know Thursday Night Football's over? When the private jets start taking off from the fucking airport. And you can
Really?
hear them. Yeah.
Holy shit, that was a good bounty. 10 out of 10, would shoot again. Okay, you're federal. I can't shoot you because you're federal.
Nobody has missions for me here. Are you kidding me?
They don't like you.
No, there's literally 0 out of 0 from everybody.
Oh, damn.
There's no mission at this station at all. Oh, they don't even have like outfitting or anything here.
It's We are but a lonely mining colony.
They're a relay, I guess that makes sense.
Oh yeah, you literally drop stuff off. It's like a little. It's probably only got 2 landing pads.
Alright, well, where to? What are we doing, anime?
If you want to come here and help me shoot these things, that'd be great.
Can do. Although I have mining lasers equipped.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
I have
Scanning
some
confirmation.
gimbal pulse laser burst lasers, but I have them on separate fire groups, so that should work, but
But still.
Get back here, you cunt.
navigation, Cremain. Lock and engage hyperdrive, except I can't engage hyperdrive yet because mass lock.
Mass lock.
Turn your fucking shields back off, asshole.
Boosters!
Reload my multi-cannon.
Ooh, why is it so? Why am I so fucking tired? I don't know.
God damn it, I need missiles.
Well, time to buy
Oh.
more.
I've got a fine for violating no fire zone.
QQ.
Whoops.
Oh.
Well, so can I pay that at anyone, or do I have to literally go back to that relay? Or
You
just
have to-
never come to the system again?
It's just next time you come to the system, you can pay it off.
So never come into the system again, God.
Yep. Exactly. Unless the controlling place of that system is in a different system.
So how do I switch? Oh, I can't even fix that from here, can I? I was gonna say, how do I switch my mining lasers from being my primary
Completing
fire?
system scan. Stand by.
You have to do that
Gather
under your fire
information.
groups to make it 1 to
Cartography
2.
has now been updated.
That was not worth the fight.
Whoa! Oh, I don't have a fuel scoop on this. That's why I can't fuel scoop.
That would be why.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I'll be there in a second, anime.
That's fine.
I got myself a little too close to the sun, a little too toasty. Perfect time to futz with my fire groups. Yeah, burst lasers are. I need to be on 1.
You're also federal.
Okay, cool. Fixed it, because, yeah, there's no reason for my trigger to be my mining lasers. That would be stupid.
Scanning now.
Oh, do keep in mind, if you're trying to raise your rank with somebody, like a federal person or something like that, and there's multiple federal people in the system and you're doing bounty hunting, make sure they're not a federal place or it'll actually lower your Federation influence.
Oh, you mean make sure the people I'm
Like-
shooting are not?
Yeah. Make sure the people you're shooting, even if they're wanted, are not Federation.
I mean, makes sense.
Because you'll turn it in, they'll be like, thanks for all the money for taking care of the bad guys.
Alright,
Unfortunately, that was
Anime,
us.
you're at Remain 2. Remain 2, going for it. Probably not.
Jesus Christ.
Gotta check actually where you are. No,
I'm
you're in
in-
Remain.
Stand by.
I'm in the
Scanning now.
resource extraction
Collating.
zone though.
Compiling data.
Remain
Updating
2.
cartography.
Yeah, you gotta tell me which one you're actually in. Remain 2B.
I honestly have no idea. Let me kill my thrust and find out.
Yes, Remain 2B.
Yes.
So, Blue, guess what happened?
What happened?
Well, we got him into the ship launch fighter. He's like, oh, that's cool. So I'm like, alright, let's go to the resource extraction site. I'm like, not a haz-res because I don't want to die. But we went to a normal one. And now I have a bounty.
Oh!
Because I forgot that he's never done combat before, so I told him
I just started
to
shooting at shit.
attack this guy, and he just shot at him
Oh,
targeting
without.
him and like getting the wanted stuff.
Uh,
So it just gave me a bounty. And it kicked him out of the thing.
QQ. Good job.
It was great.
Completing
So
system
now
scan
everybody
for
go
cartography.
kill Secret Gray because he has a bounty and you
It's
can
an-
get money from him.
800 credit bounty.
Worth. It's
Come
it,
to Cremain.
I will lose
We got you.
3 million credits.
quick. Go kill him. Somebody.
Please, no.
I don't even
have
know
to
where he is.
rebuy after that.
My computer does not like alt tabbing out of Elite.
That's why I usually don't try not to do it too.
Like no,
Mine
so like
doesn't care.
well, so if I do it, like sometimes it'll work just fine. Other times I'll be like stuck between alt tab and not alt tab, and I'll have to alt tab again to do it again.
Mine does that too. It's weird.
Mine does not give half a shit what I do.
Like
Are
it
you
doesn't
guys
do
got
all
a
the
wing
time.
already?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Caustic I think is working to get his. I think Caustic's working
Scanning
coming
for
back over
information.
to me.
Yep.
As I'm shooting at people.
Yeah, I'm gonna. That's what I want to do. I was gonna come over that way. I just need you guys to wing me in.
There you go.
I love how fast these railguns just melt these shields like butter.
Oh yeah.
I
that's
haven't
nice.
gotten the thing yet.
Oh, I definitely just sent you one.
No, I believe you. I'm just saying it's just not doing its thing.
Oh
Like it's
wait.
supposed to.
Maybe it takes longer to send to you since I'm halfway across the galaxy.
You know, speed of light and all
I really hope it's
Get-
on speed of
Get
light.
ready to get
Fucking
get it
17
in
years.
30,000 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sorry. You're 17,000 light years away, right?
Yep.
No. Yeah, no, I mean 17,000 years.
Yeah, like
And this
that.
game takes that way too literally.
Only a little, literally.
Are you guys staying in that same galaxy?
I
Cremain
mean,
Only
two,
one
right?
galaxy that we can be in.
We're at Cremain 2B resource extraction.
That's not a galaxy, that's a system.
Oh yeah, but you're inside the Cremain system. Sorry,
Yes. I knew what he was saying, Secret.
I forgot.
Alright.
But yes,
Well,
we're in the same
they're gonna
galaxy.
send
Come
me
on,
to a
motherfucker.
detention facility because I had a bounty, but I turned myself in.
Turned yourself in by blowing up your ship?
No,
Test, test.
like paying off the bounty. But they still have to like send you to jail. Be like, look what you've done. But they
I
don't
love how you
take
can
your
see all the
ship.
bullet holes I'm putting in the ship.
Freight shift drive
Alright,
charging.
night guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Railgun or burst laser?
I mean, I
I
love
have
my railguns.
I love
Railguns are
railguns.
good.
Mm.
Gimbaled weapons are also good because they'll do the targeting for you.
The best
long
ones to get are definitely flat cannons.
That's right.
Wait
You
a
can
minute.
get
So
one.
I have pulse lasers equipped right now that are the, or I guess they're the single pulse laser weapon on turret mount with automatic signature tracking. So when I was trying to get those to fire
Oh
earlier,
fuck!
in the,
Oh fuck! Oh
does
fuck!
that mean they
Oh, fuck.
locked onto something?
Oh fuck!
Turrets are turrets. They're not gimbaled, which is what you're probably thinking of.
Well, I mean, I can get gimbaled, but then you have a non-gimbaled one and a non.
Yeah,
What's the
the
fuck is the
non-gimbaled
difference?
ones are fixed, which means you have to aim every shot.
Oh wait, never mind. I'm looking at this
Okay.
fucking list wrong. That's
I
my problem.
definitely locked onto the wrong place, anime.
Nav lock onto me. It'll tell you where I'm at.
Right, I can do that.
I could also alternatively turn on my wing beacon.
Nah, I got you. Where are you?
You should be able to see me on the. You should be able to see my thing now.
Yep.
I turned my beacon on.
I got you. I found you. I found the resource extraction site. You're only one light second away.
Yeah, I'm not very far away from anything.
No, because I went for like Cremain 2B, which is what it actually said you're at.
Yeah, it makes you go through that stupid
Yes.
cutscene to fucking replace your gun.
Ah, there's a rock there.
Did I get too close?
You're not getting away.
Another neutron star.
Scanning for information.
This place is actually nice for killing today.
Things you don't hear often.
Yeah, really.
Man, this is a really nice place to kill stuff today. We'll see how it is tomorrow.
I mean, I've managed to rack up over 300.
God fucking damn it. Why, when I point at anime, does it pop me out of fucking frame shift?
Are you nav locked?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
That's why.
That's because I'm not in frame
Boost
shift.
activated.
Next system en route.
Selecting next system en route.
I'm gonna turn my lights on so I don't run into rocks again. Could have swore I just saw a laser
I'm
get
a
fired.
quarter
I
of a
do
light
see
second
lasers.
away from him.
Oh, don't destroy that ship before I can get to it.
Alright, I need another wing invite because I just spent some time refitting my ship.
Congrats. Alright, here you go. Unreachable
Yes.
because I'm in which space? Hold on.
You're in what?
Which space? The space in between jumps.
Ow.
Scanning now.
There you go.
Your queen. Unfortunately. Means I can't kill you.
I mean, you
Ooh,
can,
also-
but it'd be sad.
What she said.
Okay. I don't want to get punished for killing someone.
Alright, where's your... Now, where is anime? There he is.
I'm with all the mess of ships that are blowing up. Holy shit, there's a fight near me.
Ah, that did happen. I didn't put both of my burst lasers on my main fire group. That would be bad. Oh, I can do some resource extraction while I'm here, anime.
Yes.
Ooh, go mining.
Again. Hey, if you
So
mine,
I
I
don't
can
mind.
cover
Do
your
I
ass.
just
pull your mining laser and aim at a rock?
aim at the closest rock?
And then scoop. Oh, do you have a refinery?
Yes, I
Okay.
did buy one of those.
Awesome. Then
I don't know what the sizes mean for those, but
It's how much shit you can hold at once.
Scanning.
Ooh, hello binary system. You're pretty.
Alright, I have to go back now because I fucked up. And I put shit on that takes way more power than I have fucking available, so.
Just make sure you set up your priorities right.
better power distribution.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that yet, so I haven't done that. But I also now can't find the station that I'm supposed to be at because my shit's trying to blunt me to another fucking system. I know it's around this place.
I'll just sit here and cover your ass, Caustic.
I say, do I just sit here and smack the thing with the laser, or do I have to pick shit up?
I mean, you have to pick it up to get it, but when you smack it, it's falling off.
Yeah, basically. So like, you can target the shit that you break off.
Completing system scan. for
And then you go
cartography.
put like your cargo scoop down and find it and scoop it up.
How do I do my cargo scoop? Shit.
You can go
Probably
into.
delete or insert.
I'm gonna go into my controls.
Delete is
And
silent
yeah.
running for me apparently.
Yes, that is default. Cargo scoop is home, apparently.
I was about to
Yes.
say home or end.
Yeah, that's what it is for me. Is home. End is nothing for me. Ooh, I can zoom out my radar.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
See more things around you.
That's so much more helpful.
What is that, page up and down?
Yeah.
Scanning.
I mean, I can afford another fucking power supply anyway. I just cheaped out to try and save some weight for jump capacity, because it affected jump capacity. Go with a bigger.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's heavier,
Okay,
yeah.
my thrusters are now offline, so I cannot rotate on my own.
Oh, by the way, I got you that Horizon expansion anime.
Yeah, I noticed because it alt-tabbed me out of the game when I was in combat.
That's great.
You're welcome.
I tabbed back in, I was like, what the fuck? And then, as soon as I tabbed back in, I was smacking into a rock. Did you find your cargo, Caustic?
I think this is it.
It's all those white things in front of you.
Scanning for information.
Yeah, I don't see the white. Oh wait, there they are on my
Yeah, they're on your
nav ball.
Next system en route.
I mean those little white things that went flying away from me.
I have 155k in pending transactions.
Selecting
So I just run into them, right?
With your cargo scoop down.
I think I ran into them the wrong way.
Yeah, you ran into that one.
I gotta run above them.
Okay, I've got thrusters.
Oh, hey, that's. Ah, I see. There's a handy little
Boost activated.
I don't know how to
thing
pick
for
shit
that.
up.
So when you put your cargo scoop down, which if I don't know, do all ships have a cargo scoop?
Yep.
Mine does, even though I
Okay,
thought I
when you
didn't
put
have
it
cargo
down,
space.
you should hopefully see if you're targeting one of these.
I am targeting one, yeah.
It'll pull up like a square, and you can see the little dot.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, it pulls up a little square. It's pretty cool.
No, I'm targeting one of you.
You might not be able to because you don't have a refine.
That's very fair. Yeah, it says refinery required. Oh, the feds are here.
Yeah, that's fine.
No biggie.
I want to
Gathering
watch this.
information. Cartography
Let's
updated.
just munch on that stuff.
Yeah.